Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's the Spiceden back with our next Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. It's been, I think, what, 2 weeks now? So we've made a good amount of progress since I was last here. Well, for big thing, well, yeah, we hit level 85. I don't remember if I have done that the last time I recorded, but hit level 85. I'm almost there on unlocking Bosk, and you know, in addition to that, Houndstooth will be a nice solid, what's that, 5 stars I think, by the time I get Bosco done, so that'll really help with our fleet arena. Sith Troopers is slowly coming along. Same with General Hux. I feel like I've been doing that for months now. And Jango Fett is a nice solid 6 stars. So I've switched to only doing Bastila through her fleet node, just because I need to save my regular regular energy for gear and everything else like that. Kylo Ren's command shell is actually almost gonna hit unlock pretty soon, and Xanadu Blood a nice 4 stars there. So yeah, that's about it with ships and one big character we got. So we finished Cad Bane. We moved on to leveling up Luminara in the Galactic War Store. So that means we finally unlocked Grandmaster Yoda. So that's really going to help our Jedi squad. The nice thing is I really don't have to invest much in Luminara to get this squad rolling. So that's very helpful. This is definitely not an optimal Jedi team, but with Bastil and Grandmaster Yoda, I mean, you got that. You got a good tank in Kanan. Ahsoka has that. She can dispel on her basic. It's a pretty solid team, I think. Like it'll serve us decently in the beginning of the game. I also threw together some other crap squads. So this is just once I have Bosk, obviously Vader's gonna go away here. I do have a decent. Not okay. No, these are awful. I have two garbage like GAC filler squads for defense, which we'll talk about GAC in a minute. GBA is doing okay. He's the main component. I'm working on getting Spy and Sunfuck unlocked pretty soon. So like it doesn't, even if they're Gear 6, like they're gonna be okay enough to maybe at least slow people down and make sure they don't get a full 60 on me when I'm going on defense. But one thing related to that is I made a pretty big stride 2 days ago, I think, and I can't see it now, but I unlocked the Zeta tier of the ship ability materials, so I can now reliably farm Zetas, and I 3-starred that, which is fantastic. I have my first Zeta, and or at least I have it banked up. I haven't used it yet. I'm kind of in a weird predicament because my guild Discord, like many, has a bot that allows you can type like $Z and it'll give you Zeta recommendations based on your roster. And you can also ask it to give ones based on PvP or GAC or territory wars or whatever. Like try and find the best Zeta for certain scenarios. So the best Zeta by far for me, which is not surprising, it recommends Queen's Will, which is the Zeta for GBA. It makes the it summons Brute at the beginning of an encounter with taunt. It is super vital if you want a good Geonosians team. The problem is my Geo team's crap, and I'm not gonna have a reusable Geos team for quite a while. I'd say probably at least a month before I have even something like halfway decent. So I could put that in there now, and it'll be okay. Like I'll still probably have. Let's see. Let me check. I'm using fleet currency for Spy right now, and then whatever kind of leftover. I do have Sunfox. Sorry, I need Poggle. I'm using fleet currency for Spy, and Poggle is just kind of whatever I can get together. I guess what I'm probably gonna do, or sorry, not Poggle, Sunfox, whatever, like leftover, either that's guild currency or fleet. But I guess what I can probably do is, so Basil's not gonna hit 6 stars anytime soon. I can probably get Luminar up to 6 stars in the next couple days. I guess, okay, if I do full clear Galactic War every day, it'll be about like 3 or 4 days, and then I can go full in Poggles in Galactic War Store, so I can get him unlocked in a couple days, and go full in on Poggle to try and get him to 7 stars. He's also farmable on the IG 2000 node, but I'm probably not gonna be touching that for a while until, at the very least, until I get all of my finalizer fleet done. So another option there. But yeah, I got my first Zeta. I have Zetas farmable. We are doing really well on our farming. On ships, we are just outside the top 100, but I promise you, once we unlock Houndstooth, I will jump easily, probably 10, 15 spots in the ladder at the bare minimum. Houndstooth is, for those of new players, Houndstooth is a game changer in fleet. And I wonder what's the top of it. Yeah, we don't. Luckily, we don't have any negotiators or finalizers, or not finalizers, negotiators or malevolences in here yet, which is not surprising. It'd be pretty nuts for someone to unlock that one that early. Who knows if any of these players are even in? Yeah, he's probably in a guild that runs Darkside Geo. But we have we have some Chimeras. No 7-star ships yet either, so they're not crazy whaling. So with 5-star ships in the top, that's not a world beater fleet. Yeah, like I was saying, these aren't world beater fleets right here. So what are like gear levels for those? Looking like, okay, I mean it's fine. Like I can definitely get here. I think once I get Houndstooth in the mix. So yeah, I'm only five away from having Bosk unlocked. Like I was so tempted to whale on him, but no, I'll be patient. There's no point. I'll have him in like probably max 4 days, knowing average drop rates, and then his ship is going great. Yeah, let me actually do the math on this real quick. So pull my calculator. Oh, there we go. All right. So 330 minus 85 minus 65. Okay, it's 180 for a 5-star ship. So, okay, it won't be quite 5 stars, but it'll be there within a couple weeks. So that'll be good for us. Yeah. So we got that going on. We got the Zeta. We did our first GAC. So I hit 85 just in time to do the last week of GAC. I honestly thought you couldn't hop in mid-season, but I got around in. It was like, it was more for practice than anything else. I did okay, I think. What I did, I was able to make 2. These aren't the exact squads I used, but I was able to use 2 First Order squads, a Jedi squad. Unfortunately, I did not have Grandmaster Yoda unlocked, so that was a huge difference there. This kind of hodgepodge bounty hunter, and then my next strongest character, which is Vader squad. This Sep Geo squad for defense, and also this weird-ass Rebel squad for defense. Again, it's literally just like, if I can avoid them getting 60 banners, cool. If one of these guys, does Han have shoot first unlocked yet, or does? Okay, yeah, Han has shoot first, so they probably, unless they're running like Bastila Jedi, they're probably not getting 60 banners on me. So that's a positive. It is weird. I'm like coming from my main, where like the strategy is like go a little lighter on defense, make sure you have enough to like slow them down a little bit, and then just go all in on offense and try and beat them on efficiency. And you can't do that here. Like I'm not used to the strategy in I'm not going to territory war in Division 11, where it's like try and do better. So I took a recording of my first round combats. I don't have it of the other ones, so we'll go watch that real quick, and I'll do some commentary on it, and then I'll kind of just do the full review of our round. So yeah, I'm gonna pull that up real quick. Oh, come on. Okay, and let's switch it over. There we go. All right, so this is my first round combat. So I'm gonna just kind of show you. I like attacked to the very last minute because they hadn't done anything. I threw that Sep team defense. It's a little underpowered from what you saw earlier. The Rebel team, and then I actually screwed up and put this Phasma defensive team in the back. And then just basically my second, like whatever is underneath my top squad for fleet in the back. So yeah, the nice thing is if they would have attacked my my bottom, they would hit that fast and probably wouldn't have been able to clear it. So yeah, I just threw this in against this Bastille team, I believe. The crew will help just because it gives it gives that extra survivability to my team. Yeah, just went after Yoda first. He's kind of a terrible to deal with, and then tried to keep Bastille under control. So yeah, I like it went okay. Bastille, you see a lot of Bastille teams in Squad Arena where I'm at right now. So it's not surprising they're a good, solid team to get at the beginning of the game, and you need her you need her and Jolie, which this guy has for Revan, and then GMY will slot nicely into that squad once you unlock Revan. So it's not surprising to see everyone with this squad, as I just whiff on Yoda a couple times there. But the nice thing is, that means I get to practice against it a lot in Squad Arena and in Galactic War for that matter. So like right before I did this battle, I'm like, let me just go take a shot. Like I tried to find one that's pretty similar in Squad Arena, and to do a practice run against that. And one thing that was very important here is, I checked speeds on everyone first at the beginning to see who would go first. And then the other thing I wanted to make sure is Jolie doesn't have his healing ability all the way up, which means he cannot revive. So that's huge. If Jolie could revive, that would change my kill order substantially. But since he doesn't have that ability, I can save him. Healing's gonna suck, but I'm not worried about health. I'm worried about getting through all the max protection. So he can wait. Yeah, I went after the big damage dealers first, in Yoda and JKA, and then Bastille next, just because she has her buff call to assist and her stun. So definitely the next biggest threat, and then kind of work my way through the team from there. So yeah, that's kind of my general strategy. Yeah, the biggest thing is, if you can, do whatever level of scouting you can on GAC. If you can go on their .gg and look up their tendencies, perfect, do that. Although, I'm in Division 11 right now, so no one, definitely a lot fewer people have .gg accounts than if you're, if I was in Division 4 or Division 3. So yeah, do your scouting in whatever way you can, checking mods, checking speeds, try and figure out what the turn order is at the beginning of the match. Is huge. And then obviously researching your counters, and that Jolie thing was kind of that was a pretty unique circumstance where that would have, but there are other characters like that, so yeah, make sure you do that research as well. So then I just got back to the fleet in the back. I don't think I beat this, but spoiler alert, they never attacked, so it is what it is. On my main, just I wrapped up the full season. I had a heartbreaking end. I full out won the last round, but I missed Kyber by 164 banners. I went 2-1 pretty much every other round, but straight up won the last one. So that was kind of brutal. I just don't have very good Jedi on my main, so pretty much all the feats were just like a no-go for me. And my shards are older, so I can't drop hard in Squad Arena and then to jump back up and try and get all the feats related to winning Squad Arena or Fleet Arena, whatever. Yeah, winning matches in those, because I can't drop hard enough. I put a level 1 Padme. I know I need to work on Padme. But yeah, I put a level 1 Padme out there, and it's okay, hopefully I'll drop a couple hundred spots and I can get 3 or 4 wins in there, and then I might be able to get the feat done for Squad Arena. And no, I dropped 50 spots. I dropped from I dropped from 450 to 580 in Squad Arena, and I was okay, well, I can definitely win here, but I'm not gonna be able to string together 4 wins today, so it kind of was pointless. So yeah, that kind of blows. But yeah, I missed it by 164. It's the closest I've ever gotten to Kyber. Hopefully, I don't know what we'll see what the next round is going to be. They should be putting out their monthly kind of schedule update thing within the next week, and hopefully it'll be more in my favor for feats, and I can maybe get Kyber this time. So yeah, I'm definitely not winning this match, but they never attacked me, so sucks to suck, dude. yeah, I'd love to be more competitive in GAC on this account right now, but it's just not. I didn't go for my farming strategy did not really make that feasible for me. I went for a lot of first order characters because of the fine analyzer fleet, obviously, and then I went for the pilots, and then I went for other characters that I'm gonna need to try and salvage a good squad arena team out of it. And so yeah, I didn't go for Geos. I didn't go for Seps. Well, I'm going for Geos now, kind of, but yeah. And then you see, didn't have anything to clear that, so I won right there. So go back to the real game, but yeah, so it's fine. So we're just gonna do a little quick review. Yeah, no, sorry. I won the first round, no problem. Second round, that was kind of brutal. Do some review real quick. He was able to take. I did remember to put Phasma in front this time. He's able to take out this no problem. 3 battles, actually. Okay, I don't think I noticed that. So, I don't know if he had issues, like his game crashed or what, but... Alright, Garbage Geo's held up better than I would expect. I think he attacked this once, yeah, but nothing happened, so that might have been a game crash. That was his only attack on round 1. But, oops. Go back to review. His defense was like, I couldn't do anything about this. It was like, I knew I couldn't take Banister teams that strong with my main first order squad, and this Geos wasn't. I was hoping I might have a chance without the Zeta on GBA. I was like, okay, I have OG Kylo. If he can just get a healing immunity slapped on GBA, I have a chance. But like, he attacked like 8 times in the battle and it never went through. Like, I know they have high tenacity, but like, it was stupid. So nothing I could have done about that. Didn't matter if I went all offense, I wouldn't have been able to clear either of those. So, and then this last one was fine. I don't think he ever attacked either. Nope. Had this. I tried at the very end to just like whatever I had left over to take this out, but I kind of figured it wasn't gonna happen because I think he has Merciless Massacre. Yeah, Zeta. So yeah, he'll just destroy any team I had at this level. But yeah, I was able to clear this no problem. This kind of weird team. I don't know why he didn't put Palpatine. This must have been an autofill. Like, it doesn't make any sense. He has Vader with a Rebel team, and Palpatine with Vader with Palpatine, or whatever. Should have put this Han with the team Vader's on, put Vader over here, put him under Palp's lead, and I guess the 3's just kind of left over here. And then, yeah, Thrawn leading Phoenix. So I guess this probably isn't so much a autofill as much as it is a troll. I don't know, like, I guess they just kind of gave up and was having fun with setting defense, so... Won that one. So yeah, I'm doing two out of 3 is not bad, I think, for a roster that's not geared or not focused for GAC at this point, and that means I got a Zeta, which was pretty dope. I landed in Erodium, or not? Is it Erodium? No, I think it's Bronzium. That's right. For only doing 1 round, I'll take it. So hopefully we can do better next time. I think that's about all I got for this week. Yeah. Would love to know what your thoughts are on all this, and if you do have any thoughts on where I should slap that first Zeta, feel free to let me know. I'm thinking probably throw it on Crew. It'll give a boost for his ship, and the Geo squad's not gonna be useful anytime soon. By the time I get a decent Geo squad, I'll have another Zeta to burn, so I think that's probably the best call. But yeah, have a good one, guys, and may the Force be with you.